Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be making chocolate chips cookies. So I wanted to share this recipe with you. So there's a lot of things and I'm gonna be telling you things that you need for doing your chocolate chip cookies. Okay guys, so I already wrote the things in a paper because if I'm gonna not remember it. So the things that you're gonna be needing to make in the dry ingredient is flour, baking soda, some salt, a little bit, and 16, like the butter stick like that, 16 tablespoons of butter, brown sugar, vanilla extract. That's the ingredients that you're gonna be needing for the dry ingredients. You're gonna need a big bowl as well to mix them. So for the wet ingredients are 2 eggs. Like you should put them one at a time because I definitely don't know. So after you mix them all, you have to put your chocolate chips and fold them and scoop them, and yeah. And after you just bake them. And let's get started. So guys, I just wanted to tell to take your parents' permission. And the thing that you want to put your cookie dough is a pan like this. Any pan is good, but it should be good for the oven. I'm using this. Put some the paper that you put when you bake cakes, like that. So then this is so big, so that's what you need. So take your big bowl, combine all the dry ingredients. Yes, so you should put the flour like this much, as you can see, this much, half, like that. And take your big bowl, dump it, but do it slowly, and put half layer first, and after put the other layer after. So you put your brown sugar, the big brown sugar one. It's good because any brown sugar it's good. And you have your chocolate chips. I have them. I bought them from the little one, the little, and I have this 100 and 1,000 sprinkles, and I put them in the chocolate chip because after when you mix it with the dough, you can you can use that. And after combine this all together again and again. And you're gonna be needing the salt because that's a dry ingredient as well. So I'm gonna add, and the baking soda. You can use any baking soda you have. So here is how much salt you need, like that much. I use one and a half tablespoon because that's how much you're gonna be needing. I put this in the little container because it's not gonna be trying out the salt, something like that. And after you put all of your brown sugar, and finish adding your flour because you want to add your baking soda. So you should first add all the super dry ingredients. But you can put first the baking soda and after the flour and the I have to take the shit too. I'm too like tall. Okay. So this is gonna go down. Oh, why is this super tall? And why am I super short? Why? Can I do this? Okay, so I have all the dry things like that here. And take a spatula to mix it with. First, you want to mix it because after we have, and this, it's not like the chocolate chip like that. It's like a normal vanilla one, like the white one. So after you add this, the brown sugar, if it's like the one that I use, like the big chunks, that's fine because you can use any like brown sugar. So that's why I'm telling you that's fine. Because, and after when you mix it, it should be like a light brown like that. Like a super light brown, like a whitish light brown. When you look at the bottom, it's like a graham cracker. Like when you blend them, it's like that. So you don't want to add your chocolate chips right now because you're gonna add your baking soda first. And if you're struggling to do something, ask your parents. Here we go. So take a little spoon like this and take this much, like this much, like super little. Put that into your bowl and close your baking soda. Here we go. Mix it super well and until it's combined super well. Like this. So you want to mix all the ingredients in the same time. That's fine if you do any mistakes because we are not getting another bowl like that. No, it's in the same bowl. So you don't have to struggle and get another bowl and put this into plate. If you don't have another bowl, do not struggle at all. So you don't need another bowl. I'm taking this big one. Like this is super big. Like my face is gonna cover. And for the last thing, it's your vanilla extract. So yeah, put like a little teaspoon, like just a teaspoon, like this. I cannot show you at all. Oh my gosh. Guys, wait. Guys, here we go. That's how much you need, as I told you. Put that in your bowl. If you want, you can add more because it's like super little bit. Add until the flavor comes. So, then more. Okay, that's enough right now. So when you get all your dry ingredients all combined, and so the vanilla, it's not a dry ingredient, but that's fine because you should add it before, because if you add it after when you put the eggs, it doesn't come the taste because the eggs are gonna cover everything. So yeah, you want to mix this super well because this is a liquid and there can be chunks of this, so you want to fold it like that and mix it. You want to do that. Wait. Guys, I'm sorry because you need butter as well. As I told, no, did I told you? Yeah, I did. So you should fold and mix, fold. Oh, there's a lot of flour that it's not mixed, so you want to mix it super good. So when like a nice like light yellow, no, like a light brownish yellow comes, that's what you want. So yeah, that's what you want. If like a brownish yellow comes, like a graham cracker mix with flour. So after you like mix it all good, take one to like you need 2 eggs, but take one and crack it like me, not exactly like me. You want the whole egg, not just the white egg, like the white piece. Here we go. This is perfect. So one at a time. So just one at a time. And after you add this egg, like me, you want to mix it. But after you add the egg, and you should blend it after, but just for now, let's mix it. But after you add your first egg, you're gonna want to be taking your butter stick or like the butter that you cut, like 16 like tablespoons. You should be needing to put this for like 1 second for the microwave to like get a little bit soft. Okay guys, so if some edges are melted, that's what we need. Take your spoon or like something and smash them until it gets like super soft. Something like that. Not the whole thing, just smash it until you have like something, like just something. You will need, oh no. Okay. And you definitely gonna need to blend this because the egg should be blended. 1. And the butter should be not in chunks. That's 2. So that's the things that I'm telling you guys to do, and I'm doing that stuff. So after you have this creamy texture with the butter, like after you have like this creamy texture like butter, like this, as I told you, like this, you want to add your butter. But if it's not soft enough to like smash it or like a paste, oh, this is super creamy. That's what we need. So you need that when you like put the butter on. So now you mix it, and I told you this like too many times, but for security, because this is not working like mixing with your spatula, you definitely need to blend it. So yeah, and if like the butter doesn't make it like a paste, that means you need more butter, something like that. So yeah, and that's what I need. But if you blend it enough, and if there's more like dry ingredients, that means you definitely need some butter. Like sometimes when I tell butter, sometimes comes brother, and sometimes comes like muddy, something like that. So that's why I like my spelling of butter. Like sometimes I confuse with butter and butter. So take all of your butter. As I told you, butter. Take it all. So after you did this, you want to smash it and mix it. So definitely, I think we need a little bit more wet ingredients, but wait, guys. So guys, after you add your second egg and your melted butter, you are gonna be mixing it, and after that it's gonna be coming like a super thick dough like this. It should be brown. So if you have that dough, it's good. And I know we should blend it because there's little chunks, and this is what we are using. I think, wait, you should take off your spatula first. Yeah, take your spoon and scoop all that out because you want your dough, because your dough should not be in your spatula at all. If that's okay with you, that's fine. But that's not okay for me. Because it's gonna be much more easier as well to like wash it. Yeah. So after you take off your spatula, I'm gonna try. Wait. How? Oh, the switch is off. Oh! My mom is helping me because this is super dangerous. If you need someone to help. This is super fast, and I can feel like this thing moving. Okay, no. Okay, so some of it it's stuck, and that's why you're gonna be needing your mom, and my mom is getting it out. So you want to mix it a little bit more until it gets so thick, because like if we get it like liquid, but that's still fine because we are putting it in the oven, so that's fine. OMG. It's super sticky. OMG, guys. Oh my god. So take all the batter off. Looks delicious. Yeah, you think that it's kind of gross, but it's not even, because in real life it looks bright yellow, and I like that. So your spatula, it's full but that's fine, because the butter, when you take the batter, it's gonna, stuck to the spatula, but that's fine, because we need that batter, because we are mixing with the spatula, and after the batter, it's going to the batter bowl. I'm struggling right now to take this batter off. You just have to blend it like for 1 minute, just more or less than 1 minute as well. Like just 10 seconds, like 1 second. Oh no. Guys, this is gonna take a long time. But when you take all of the batter off, that's good. Here we go. I got all the batter off. Like when you mix it, you should mix it super hard because it could be a good texture when you mix it super hard, and it's gonna turn into a dough. Yeah. Oh, nah. I got some on the finger. This is a little bit too sticky. So, if your batter doesn't look like super brown, like a bright yellow brownish like that, that means you need a little bit more vanilla. If it's lighter, a little bit, like a little bit. And I'm in England, so it's much more better. Yeah. You can use butter sticks, as I told you. And you want to bake your oven to 375 degrees when you bake it. So that's how much you want to bake it. So that's how much you want to bake it. So I got plenty of that out. So I got some on my little spoon because I got them with this spoon. So I'm gonna take this off, and when you wash it, it's the batter. It's not gonna be on the sink like that. So I got all the batter out, base thing, sticky dough. So it's so hard to get do like this because, and after it's gonna stick 1, 2, and after you need 1 more 2, and after that's you're gonna be needing another 2, and after again another 2, like that. There's when I do like that, it comes like noises, so I'm sorry. Okay. Just it's hard than you think, and the batter went to my hand a little bit. Okay, so now you want to mix it super hardly. My hands are already hurting. Seriously, I can't even wait this. Okay. So, mix this and look at this. It's my cookie batter. So after you finish mixing it, but you should mix it a little bit more. It's so hard because it's so heavy. When you mix it, you feel your spoon it's too heavy, but it's the bowl, because there's a lot of things going on the bowl. So after you finish, take your cookie. Yeah, there's some sprinkle because I added them. Chocolate chips. Put them all of them like this. After you add them, you want to fold it, not like stretch that and make it like that. Just not like that. I don't know how to put that like that. How could? Can you hold it like this? Can you hold it like this, please? Ah, thank you. This is much more better. So you want to fold this like this, because after even of that, but the chocolate chips will not like totally like break. So you want to fold that in. Okay. You want to mix it a lot. But this is not super long to make. It's a good recipe. I like when you see your chocolate chips. That's what you need. But they're a little bit should be showing a little bit with the sprinkles, just a little bit. And if we have that, that's good. And you want to scoop it in your pan, but first we need a little bit of paper, not paper, the thing that you bake with. Parchment paper, I think that's called. Here we go. And I think, wait, should we use some butter to stick that on? Yeah, I think. Yeah, because if you don't have the spring thing, you're gonna be needing butter. So I used for the cake, for the cookie, unsalted butter because that's much more easier. I need my knife. Thank you. My mom is helping me so well. She's helpful. So you want to spread your butter. Here we go. Butter in your pan, because after it will not like stick at all. Just do like this. Do like that when you just combine it. Do it into a circle or a square, but you should be doing this until you just filled half of it. That's fine, you can fill the whole thing if you want to, because it's not my pan, it's your pan. And you can put some oil if you want to, or without using the paper that you used to bake, you can put some pan oil, and if it's not sticking at all, that's good, because after you can use that without wasting, like using them. Okay, so now let's wash our hand because we don't want buttery hands. So that, and comment down below if you like this recipe. Okay, so I'm gonna be needing the towel. Okay, thank you. Here we go. So you can use the can that you put like cake as well, but I think that's too little because I have a lot. So I was telling you this is the paper, parchment paper, I think. So that's how you call it. So you want to stick your little paper to your pan. You want your edges to not touch it. You just want your pan. If your pan fill off the parchment paper, I think that's how we call it, as I told you. how you use it if you never use this. Like you just have to stick it like that. And when you scoop it, you can use a little ice cream scooper like that. Or you can use, I don't have the ice cream scooper, so I am using a spoon, a big spoon, and take a full, like not a super full, just take this much full spoon and put it into a nice little circle. That's how you put it. So when you put it in like that, you just leave it into a circle like this, like that, just like that. Do not even dare to put it flat. So you want to leave space, because if your cookie gets it gets like that. So you want to do that. So you have to use less, not even less, but little. Oh no. Okay. This is good. And you know why I'm telling you to use this paper? Because after, you don't have to burn your hands and put your hand in the pan. You can just take you can just hold it from the paper and after just take it. I'm sorry. Like this. Put it into little circles. It's a little bit hard. Okay. Because sometimes it will stick to your spoon and not go at all. Huh? Wait, what? So, let's repeat that step. And if you want to, you can put your sprinkles when you are put it in the oven, or after you take it out of the oven. Oh, I had a lot of butter of cookie, like the cookie dough. So you want to take a little bit of chocolate chips, because